guys! Welcome in! Hello, hello! Hello! Today we are playing Detention. I'm back from my very short break. Hi Aspen! Hi Pesto! Hi guys! I'm fine, thank you. I hope everyone was well. I hope everyone had a good weekend. I kind of want to turn the music down just a little bit. Went alright. Alright is better than nothing. Was that today? Or is that yesterday? I literally don't know. Daylight savings time sucks. Saturday? Okay, so that would have happened yesterday. And today, because today's Sunday for me. Okay. I remember when this game came out, it was controversial, but in certain circles, but it was also like really good. So I'm interested. Yeah, very positive, overwhelmingly positive reviews. I saw mixed reactions when this first came out, but overall, like, it was a good game. Hi, Doug. Hello. Hi, guys. I had a good couple days off. I'm happy I got the chance to go see Frankenstein. I got a poster. I got a free poster from the movie theater. I really wanted the colorful one. Hold on, let me look it up real quickly. Because I was like, damn, I really, really wanted that poster. But after I watched the movie, I was like, wait, actually, I really like this one instead. Yeah. It was so good. Hold on, where's the poster? It was such an interesting movie. Hold on, I wanna open image, a new tab. The game that was controversial was the second game they made, and this was just taken into it because those people hated these devs now. Okay. Yeah. This is the poster I wanted, but I got the one that was just of Frankenstein. I didn't know that there was a second Detention. Really? Red Caligans. How interesting. But yeah, and then the one I posted on Twitter. Dang. I didn't know there was a Detention too. just a different game that had a controversial detail that was actually by mistake. It was something political they left on it as a placeholder, but they forgot to remove it, made by the same devs. Oh, okay. Okay, that was the controversial one. That's the one I remember seeing way back when. What else? I really had a good time at the concert. I think what I was most excited about the Witcher concert was the different instruments that they would use. And also the co-producer of the soundtrack for the games was there and performed alongside the orchestra. So they performed with a lute. Devotion. Hold on, I don't know that game. What is Devotion? Whoa, this one looks really scary. What the heck is this? Interesting. There's still ways to get it, just not on Steam. Yeah, they have it on their own website. So there's DRM free. Interesting. Maybe I'll bookmark this. Okay. Wowzers. I'd never heard of this. Was their debut title? Devotion was closer to like a first-person horror experience. The latest game was Nine Souls, which is a 2D. Oh, I think I know Nine Souls. Yeah. What else? What else? What else? Went and then at the concert, I got this really long desk mat. Like this is more than a foot, maybe. I don't have a ruler, but this is a long desk mat. And then I got the poster. It was really, really nice Geralt art. And then they played. The crowd got really hyped when they played music from the expansion passes. Hearts of Stone and Wine, Blood and Wine. And then they had played music from Witcher 4. They just played the song that they put out in the trailer for the fourth game that came out earlier this year. You had to Google because you didn't think Red Candle also made Devotion, but they did. Interesting. Dang. I'm really happy with my Geralt desk mat. He replaced Vivi, but I've been using Vivi to actually play Magic. And we're gonna play the game. What an interest class. We're gonna pay attention. This will be on the final exam. During this time period, many provincial military leaders. Ooh, the paper doll style is really cool. The president then started the Northern Expedition securing. Look, it's in structure by. Oh, we're in trouble. Miss Yin, may I have a word with you? Okay, class, let's take a short break. Of the cat lady, I think I've watched John Wolfe play the cat lady, but I haven't finished I haven't played the cat lady myself. I think I bought the game during its Steam sale. Miss Yin, have you seen this list before? Oh god, he's still in class. Did I fall asleep? This is strange. Where is everybody? How come nobody's here? A typhoon alert? There shouldn't be any typhoons this time of year. What's going on here? There's a note on this table. Added a journal. Where did Miss Yin go? Whoever was passing this note in class was worried about Miss Yin. Miss Yin keeps calling in sick lately. That's weird. No kidding. Man, I hate those other subs they send in. School anthem. Our school anthem, it actually has a decent melody. The lyrics, however, feel like another one of those propagandas promoting patriotism. School motto and rules. The first thing in orientation was to memorize the school motto and rules. All that. Be honest, be brave, be loyal, be frugal stuffs, and making sure you know it was Principal Mr. Shen who established these foundations for us. Interesting. Put it in my notebook. Oh, okay. Is this a point and click game? It's the bulletin board. The holidays are the only thing I pay attention to. Marked on the calendar are the daily and weekly quizzes, midterm exams, final exams. Reading this is giving me a headache. This is my seat. The chairs are uncomfortable. Typhoon alert. I thought the weather was quite nice during history class. This is our class schedule. Did I sleep through all the afternoon classes? Room 203. This is my classroom. How did I sleep for so long? Hold on. Yeah, I'm not getting any other kind of controls. Door is locked. It's awful quiet in the classroom. Have they all gone home? Piece of paper lies on the windowsill. Added to journal. Sketch of the old banyan tree. An old sketch of what looks like the banyan tree in the school. There seems to be a figure underneath. Locked. Front gate isn't this way. Okay, so we're just trying to leave the school. Girls' restroom, I shouldn't be going in there. Don't have to use the restroom. Front gate isn't this way. Added to journal, public announcement. Due to our ongoing war with mainland China, Instructor Bai is asking students to rat out anyone who may be pro-communist or show signs of treachery. There are big rewards for informants. Yikes. Results of school literary competitions. They're only doing this to stimulate patriotism in us and to praise the great president. Oh. It's locked. I don't think anybody's in there. Mr. Cow, or Colonel Cow as we call him behind his back, is a military vet. What is this? What the hell? I don't know, you got a crank. What the hell? Diamond Sutra? Why would someone put this on the wall? I'm not familiar with Buddhist teachings. This is one dirty raincoat. That musty smell is horrifying. Yuck, I would never wear this. Hold on, let me let my cat out real quick. Dexter, come on. Oh, Dexter. Okay. Let's see. What is this? I think this is the control panel to roll up the door. Open it? Yes. It's a mechanical winch. The instructions are on the cover. I think I need a hand crank. How do I use the hand crank? Oh. Have to drag the item to the character. Just want to take another quick look around. Pot for growing daffodils, only one of them is still hanging in there. There's something in the dirt. I tried to journal an old photograph. Can't tell who's in the picture. There is a quote written on it. The roots below the earth claim no rewards for making the branches fruitful. Don't know what's been planted, but they've all died out. Principal's office is also locked. Okay. I really like this paper doll art style. Just try and go home, I guess. Is this the school building? The shortest route back home is through the auditorium. Enter. If it's the fastest way home. Holy shit. What's going on here? Oh, this is the girl on the cover of the game. Hey. You should wake up. Full-length mirror makes me want to double check if my shirt's tucked in. Why is it zooming in on me like that? Hey girlie, are you okay? Hello? Wake up! You shouldn't be here. Where am I? The auditorium. You're sleeping on the stage. Huh? School's canceled because the typhoon is coming. Typhoon? I just came from my classroom. You're the first person I've come across. Weird. How did I... We should get going. It's getting dark in here, and the rain is starting to pour. Wait, my necklace is gone. What? Have you seen my necklace? I don't think so. How? I must have lost it somewhere. I'm not leaving without it. Girlie... You're crazy. What's this? Something is in there, but I can't reach it. What's all this? Flag poles and class signs. This stuff is used during our assemblies. There's an umbrella in the bucket. Should I take the umbrella? Yes. Okay, now we can get her necklace. Item received. White jade deer pendant. Old exhaust fan. The power is off. There's a dim sound coming from the end of the vent shaft. Okay, now I can give her her necklace and we can go home. Oh, she disappeared on me. Hey. Do you need help finding it? Would it be too much trouble? Well, we'll certainly find it faster if we look together. Thank you then. What kind of necklace are you looking for? A deer-shaped jade pendant tied to a red cord. Let's split up and search for it then. Thanks, that means a lot. Is this the necklace? You found it! That's awesome. Thank you. Where did you find it? In the storage room next to the stage. Seems like someone threw it into a vent in there. What? Why would it be in such a place? Well, forget it. You found it anyways. Let's get going before the rain gets heavy. Sure. We really gotta get out of here. Girly, wow, it's raining pretty hard already. It's too dangerous to stay here any longer. What's this? This rock's been sitting here for quite some time now. People say it fell from a small temple on the mountain. Their school uniforms are interesting. Security office by the main gate. I guess even the guard left for home. Here's the campus exit. Huh. My brother used to have a jade pendant with a tiger on it because that's his zodiac for the lunar calendar. What? The bridge collapsed? No freaking way! Holy shit, that's scary. Oh god. Whoa, why is the river red? This looks like... It kind of looks like blood. Blood? Don't say that. Sorry, I wasn't thinking. What happened? Okay, let's calm down and think about it. There's gotta be a reasonable explanation. Why is it red? Even muddy water shouldn't be this color. I think I know the cause of this. There are a few factories located upstream. It's probably them dumping chemical waste into the river under the cover of the typhoon. Are you sure? I've heard people talking about it. Perhaps you're right. The worst part is we don't have a way to go downhill now with the bridge gone. Tons of people cross this bridge every day. This bridge should have been better maintained. Guess we have to head back to the school. It won't do us any good standing here in the middle of the rain. True. Don't worry, it's just a typhoon. The school has enough supplies for us to get through the storm. Alright. I guess I can trust you. You seem like a reliable person. Just trying to be optimistic. Well, let's get going then. I'm getting, like... It's almost giving White Day vibes. I don't know, any kind of game where you're, like, stuck in a school. I'm like, damn, White Day. Like when we played Hololive Era. All wet and tired. What a day. Just rest up for now. We may have to spend the night here. Oh, wait. I haven't officially thanked you for finding my necklace for me. I'm Feng Rei Shin, a senior from Miss Yan's class. You can call me Ray. How about you? What grade are you in? So you're my senior. Miss Feng, I'm Wei Chung Ting. You don't have to be formal with me. It's a bit awkward. Just Ray is fine. Normally, we don't go to the senior building. I heard that it's a very competitive environment where everyone works their butt off studying. It's not that awful. Some of us still do what we want. I do envy you for graduating. Soon, you won't have to see Guo Feng on a daily basis anymore. Instructor Bai? I don't even dare call him by his whole name. Rumor says he was a relentless killer during the war. I wouldn't dare do that in front of him either. We're all pretty terrified of him. We avoid him any possible way we can. Hey you, come here. Why are you hiding from me? Are you affiliated with the commies? Whoa, that was a perfect imitation. Giving me goosebumps. Anyway, just hang on tight, buddy. It'll be your turn to graduate next year. Life's a struggle. Hey, I know what we can do. Let me go use the phone in the principal office. See if I can contact anybody. Then I'll grab that heater in the storage room and a couple blankets from health center. That should be enough for us to get through the night. That's a well thought out plan. Do you need any help? I'll be fine on my own. You should rest up here, missus. The man's got it under control. Hold on there now. Don't take me as one of those spoiled, pampered girls. I'm probably more capable than most of you boys. Sorry, that came out the wrong way. It's okay, you don't have to apologize. I knew you were just trying to help. Okay, how about this? I'll go make the phone call, then we can find what we need together and carry them back. Alright. That sounds good. I'll wait for you right here. Just hurry back. It's getting real dark in here. It's pretty scary. Jesus. What the hell's happening? His footsteps echoed softly, invoking a trace of suspense in me. Reality faded away as time stood still. I swallowed hard as the emptiness confined me. Holy shit. Whoa, what the hell? Oh my god, is he okay? Why? What happened? It looks like he's not breathing at all. Is he dead? But how? He was fine just a moment ago. Oh my god, I just met you. Tell me this is only a bad dream. Okay, Ray, take a deep breath. There's a notebook on the stage. It's Way's journal. What the hell? Saw him looking through it earlier. Perhaps there are clues to what happened? Dude, what the heck happened? What's going on here? What a nightmare. Fortune-telling poem from the temple. Turn the wheel with the laws of universe to reveal the path ahead. Huh. This place is so dark. It's too dark to see anything. I can't go up the stage. This is pretty freaky. Okay, the other way to To the left is the way out of here. Towards the bridge. It's too dark to see anything. Oh, I should take the candle with me. This should light the way. Oh, okay, I see. A dead mouse. No wonder it smells so bad in here. Add a journal. Note. Book club. Hey, I heard a teacher started a club for the students and are reading some prohibited books. Really? I thought the book club was just a place for studying. Huh. Baskets filled with trash. I used to admire the flag bearer, just thought it was the coolest job. Now I just want to get away from all this. This is scary. I hope I can wake up from this nightmare. The door is locked. Jesus. How did he end up like this? Okay, I can't walk up the stage. So I guess we just gotta leave. Oh, it's still raining though. What is this? Why is there a grave here? The engraving on the tombstone. The engravings on the tombstone were all rubbed off. The famous sacred tree of this mountain looks rather spooky at the moment. When was this built? A shrine? Worshipping a few deities? I don't recognize any of them other than the Earth God. What's that thing next to the incense burner? Auditorium key. There's a note under the key. What's this? Facing the Lingered. Picked up at the shrine. Seems like a page from a children's book. Don't be scared when you see the Lingered. Just hold your breath and quietly walk away. Did I do that? How? Oh my god. Okay, that was scary. Holy shit. Should be the right key. Okay. Who can be calling at a time like this? Perhaps I can get some help? What the hecky? Wait, said he was going to try to get a hold of the townspeople. Maybe they're calling back? Hello? I'm a student from Greenwood High. Someone here was found dead. Please send help. Hello? Can anyone hear me? counselor's office. What? Who is this? What in the world is going on? Who was that? How did you know it was me? The counselor's office is on the 3rd floor. Hold on. Is there something in here with me? This is an altar for praying. The hell is this? This file cabinet, shouldn't it be locked up? A watch list for what? The folder is empty. That was kind of scary. On the 3rd floor. I want to go all the way to the other end to explore, but I'm also scared of seeing the ghosts. What the hell? Mr. Cow's room? What's on the door? Seems to have a bunch of Taoist talismans painted on it. Strange, it's not locked, but I can't open it. What the hell? Strange combination lock. I can't open unless I know how to read these weird symbols. When the last time they updated the bulletin? An essay for my sophomore year. Taoist talismans of protection are all over this wall. It's all boarded up. I can't see inside at all. Bitch. That's a person there. Or a ghost or whatever. Sliding door is wrapped in barbed wire. I may be able to cut it with the right tool. Died young, written on a paper. This is Wei's classroom. You're on your own now. Who wrote this? What the hell? What is this? This used to be where I would clear my head. Right now, however, it only gives me goosebumps. What's this? There are pliers in the sink. My head hurts and I look like hell. How did Wade die like that? Am I in danger as well? White dear, please tell me this is all but a nightmare. Forgotten? Or just too afraid to remember? It's locked. Don't think anyone's inside. The door is all covered in stains. Is it mold? This is disgusting. How did it get so nasty? Hold on. Thank you for the phone. Everything looks wrong. Everything does look wrong. Oh goodness. Ah. A rotten smell coming from inside. I don't want to open it. Hold on. Darkish red stains in the sink. Something's jammed in the pipe. A dye in a place like this? I'm scared. Oop, that was scary. That was really scary. Bloodstains. What the hell is this? Single desk and chair sitting in the middle of the class. It evokes a sense of solitude. Huh? There are some engraved marks on the table. They seem to be words and symbols, but they're too faint to read right now. Oh, interesting. Jeez, Louise. Can we go, please? What's this? Note on the floor. Food offerings picked up on the health center corner. Put down the offerings and revere the lingered, then hold your breath and do not linger. Okay. Health center. Food offerings? Oh. What the hell? A Snellen chart for an eye examination. Welcome in! Thank you for the raid! Hello readers! Welcome in, I'm Rambling Bell, you can just call me Bell. Tara. Hi Tara! Hi Worker TV. Slash shout out. How is the Night Witch? What kind of game is that? Welcome in readers! I'm Rambling Bell, you can just call me Bell. I am playing Detention for the first time. I remember seeing this game when it first came out, but I don't think I ever actually watched a playthrough of it, so I'm playing this blind. But so far it's pretty spooky. It's like a Metroidvania with Toho bullet hell. Well, that sounds like fun. Ah, thank you for the follow. I hope you enjoy your stay. Oh my goodness, we met our follow goal of 2K. Thank you for being my 2,000th follower, Tara. Or worker, sorry. Or no, it is Tara. Tara, and 2001 is worker. Thank you. I hope you enjoy your stay. Thank you. Nice. Wowzers, 2K, that's a lot of people. That is a lot of people. Hold on. There's a key. Shut in the corner. Medical supply storage key. What the fuck is that sound? Yeah, I hope you had a good stream. Feel free to lurk if you need to get ready for bed, or if you want to grab something to eat. But yeah, this game is kind of spooky so far. Several documents on the desk. Added to journal, patient records. Diagnostic reports from the health center. How can students be injured so severely like this? April 20th, Hong Ming Chung, age 17, male. Conditions: right arm comminuted fracture, left wrist bone fracture. Definitely leave a like, Mia, since you want to play this game. Oh yeah, thank you. Yeah, no worries if you want to avoid spoilers. This game is pretty spooky. I'm very spooked. Door is locked from the other side. Is there anything else here? Let me save again. Holy shit, I was so scared I wouldn't be able to get past her. What the heck is this? Emergency showers and Iowa station. Something's in the water bowl. Another die? And I have 2 dice. Sharp smell coming from the metal box. This is paint thinner? This game is spooky. I'm locking the door, I can get in now. Where could I use paint thinner? On that one classroom with the talismans? Oh, cool. Take another one of these. Save. Jesus. Golly. Strengthen thy wings, the sky's the limit. What is this? Oh, it's the bathroom. I can't remember where it was. I can't see inside at all. Was it above? I think it was below. Lone daffodil must have been very hard for you. Where the heck is that classroom? There it is. Should be able to remove the writing. Okay. A country map. We have to memorize each province's name for geography class. Funny thing is, I'm not even familiar with our little town. What's the point of knowing about places that are so distant? This scared the shit out of me, whatever that is. Why is there a knife stabbed in the table? Despite the rest, it still looks sharp. Okay. Free calendar handed out by the township office. Every household has one. Poster of a famous celebrity. What is this? A chipped white ceramic bowl. Can't lift it up somehow. Somehow it sticks to the table. There are scratching marks inside the bowl. Guess there are people gambling in school. Is not a rumor after all. Should I throw the dice? But I've seen people doing it. I think it requires 3 dice to play. What the hell? This room smells like old alcohol and smoke. I'm suffocating. Oh my god. In the classroom? A water bucket. There's something in there. Another die? Okay. Dark stains at the bottom of the bucket. Better stop looking at her. I might throw up. Six, 2, 3. Whoa, what's this? Teeth. I thought I was holding dice. These numbers. No way. I'm pretty sure those were dice when I threw them. After throwing the dice into the bowl, they turned into teeth. Are the numbers supposed to mean something? What's that sound? The bowl came loose. Ceramic. This place is so spooky. Note on the bench. Illustration. Cutting throat. The prophecy is revealed when a sacrifice is made with the blood of the innocent. What the fuck? This is really disturbing. Strange combination lock. We just need to keep walking past each other. Oh my fuck. I don't remember which classroom that desk was in. Holy shit. This doesn't do anything. Doesn't do anything. Shit. What do I need to go with this? Maybe the bathroom? Something where we saw all red. Fuck, that was close. Is he still here? Oh my god, don't tell me. Blood's draining into the bowl. He opened his eyes. That was scary. I'm so sorry. I don't know what else to do. Can't take another look. Hi, Epic. Damn it, and now I have to find that goddamn... I'm scared. I think it was on the 3rd floor. Blood sank into the marks. What can I use to print out the engravings? Making a print with the notebook? Okay. Blood print printed from the classroom desk, written the symbols and numbers from I Ching or the Book of Changes, an ancient Chinese divination text. A microcosm of the universe and a symbolic description of the process of change. Damn. This game's spooky. Ooh. Damn it, did not mean to do that. Oh man, it's not here. Is it on the next floor? Or the floor below? Hmm. Ugh. Damn it. Is it the first floor? I'm having trouble navigating the school. Jesus. There goes my fucking offering. Okay, the code was 623. Is that what 6 looks like? 2 has 2 bars at the top. Three has 2 bars in the middle and 2 solid ones. Oh, thank God. Okay, that way is blocked. Board it up. Is there another one over here? Or is it the same one? There's no use to me at the moment. Holy shit. Altar for praying. Jeepers. I'm feeling not too bad. I'm solving the puzzles pretty well. Counselor's office. Locked. Fuck. What the fuck? Holy shit, keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going. Holy shit! Holy shit! What the hell is that? To journal counseling record. Piece of ripped counseling record. Age 17, mother is a housewife. Negative, troubled attitude, constant tardiness. Gradually improving. Require follow-up. Encourage leisure activities such as reading. Signed by faculty members, Counselor Chung Ming Hee, homeroom teacher Yun Si Han, JROTC officer by Guo Feng, principal Sheng Yin. Wow. They say I should enjoy my youth, but I find it difficult. What happens after graduation? Where should I go? Will I end up like Mom? Stop working so much, Ray. Life moves on regardless. Be hopeful. At least this weekend's going to be. A well-built closet was part of Mom's dowry. What? Mom's throwing my stuff away without telling me. Added to journal, old photograph in trash. A quote is written on it. Remember, hope is a good thing, maybe the best of things, and no good thing ever dies. I hate it when she does that. Does this. My bed. I sleep much better on my own bed. It's quite foggy outside. I can barely see the roads. I'm fighting. They're fighting again. Feeling a bit sleepy now. I should go back to bed. Jeez Louise. If a paper plane could whisk my dreams away from here, where I could wake up and find myself in a foreign land, to start a new life as a stranger to all, oh how wonderful that'd be. Waking up in the field? Oh, so we cleared the school? Interesting. The command post. So this is the middle of the field? Ropes keep knocking on the poles. What happened to my candle? Everything's flooded into a river of crimson mud. There doesn't seem to be an end. Field's collapsed here. Okay. Oh my god. It's all old and battered. What the heck? My candle! Oh my gosh. What is this? Another building? What is this? There's a note on the desk. Hey by Wu Cheng. Black and white impermanence. According to legends, they are two ancient officials. During a routine inspection, misfortune befell them and they perished trying to protect one another. The Lord of the Dead, seeing their loyalty, appointed them the duty of messengers of death. It was then that people who died would see them arrive to claim their souls. Cool. I don't really like that. Don't want to go in there yet. So let's keep walking around. I wonder if that's what was chasing me. Door's completely blocked. This should be the Puppetry Club's workshop. Oh. Puppet theater on a hand-drawn cart. During summer break, the boys in class would use this as their battle tank. Unfortunately, they quickly broke the wheels. There's a note on the cart. Lantern Spectre. An illustration of the Lantern Spectre. If you chance upon a lantern spirit, avert your gaze and stand unmoving. When it comes near, still your breath. Do not panic and it will keep on moving. So face the other way and don't move. Jesus. The glass speakers here are from our biology lab. They are each holding puppets inside. What is this? A brick furnace. I remember back then Mom said she burned money to bless our health and good fortune. I always thought of it as closer to dealing with the devil. So I guess we're gonna have to burn money. If we see a lantern specter, turn the other way and hold our breath. Can we go in this way? Two figures are carved on the door. These are supposed to be the guardians, but they look more like Heibai Wuchang. Their hands look like they should be holding something. What could they be missing? They're missing a fan and some kind of fan. I'm sorry, this is the fan, and then this looks like... I don't know what it is. Okay, at least I know what to look for to move on from this area. I'm gonna save again. I am a save at every chance I have. Ugh, I'm scared of the monsters. Door is locked from the other side. This should lead to the atrium. What is this? Oh, he has one of the things with a wooden token on its back. Can't really tell who it is with a hood on its head. Wooden stalks and shackles, bit of dried blood on the edges. A kneeling figure, there's some blood on its head. What is that? The temple's divine incense burner. Before we pray, Mom always lights 3 incense sticks. She tells the gods her name and birthplace, then launches into a spiritual drivel. She often lays her many problems and wishes upon them. Why does she not tell a real person? Instead, they fall upon an invisible god. Smells like rotting... Hold on, what? Cell's empty. Smells like rotting plants. What kind of criminals do they lock up here? Another kneeling figure. Who are these supposed to be? Item received, spirit money. Metal door, it's locked. No! Oh, otherworldly spirits, I offer this spirit money to ask for your protection. The fire went out. The furnace is suddenly gone cold. Is there something in there? How can this be? It should have been reduced to ashes if it was inside. I got the feather fan. What the hell? What the hell? These human-like objects are filled with evil over time. What the hell? Deal with them as with the lingered. Oh. So I collect them all, scavenged from all the pain in the world. What are you talking about? The road is collapsed and there's no way back. Any other stuff? The river of life flows, souls perpetually sink and rise. Okay, Granny. Foul thoughts gather and accumulate until they one day take on a life of their own. They begin to twist into a monstrous storm. Oh, Jesus. Okay, at least we're done in there. I'll give the fan to the thingy. And save. So he gets the fan. It's okay, at least I never have to go back in there. What is this? This goes up to the roof. The gate's locked. Roots are going out of the seams. The door is completely blocked. I don't want to see that other monster. Whoa, what is this? Film in the media room is being projected from here. Our military education class often played political propaganda. The instructor always has a million things to say about whatever happens in the film. Are there any other films I can play? Oh, that's totally not spooky. Board's all moldy now. The slogan reads, "Leave your death in the hands of others." An unmarked grave embedded in the middle of the room. Shouldn't be anything buried underneath. I don't want to take those. I probably need something to replace them. Patriotism demands of us sustained sacrifice. Fuck it, I'll take it. Hi, curator. I'm spooked. This game is very spooky. Rudy lied to me and said this game was not scary. The grave of Wei Chengting? Oh right, Wei, he already died. Is the legacy of the deceased always just a mere rock? What the hell? When did all this writing appear? Snitcher? Is this about an informer? Oh, that was scary. My legs are shaking. Okay, where was that shrine? Where the fuck is that shrine? Was it in this area? Oh, was it downstairs? It was downstairs. It's always interesting playing games, horror games from different countries and seeing different kinds of monsters or like spirits. It's scary. I do as Mom does with these instances in hands, ignore the kinds of prayers she'd prefer. Ask the gods only for a way to live as myself. What does that sound? Prison gate is open. The wood token is on the statue's back. Okay. I want to get out of here. Save. I'll give him his token. There you are. Chill air drifts inward. I'll save again, because I'm scared. What is this? A copper statue of the president. It can be seen from almost anywhere in the school. What is this? What the fuck? The windows are covered in protective talismans. Isn't this the phone from the principal's office? There's nothing important on the bookshelves. This cabinet looks familiar. There's a key inside. It's the roof key. If this phone fucking rings when I leave. What else is there here? Please keep walking. Damn it. The land inspector once roamed as a lingered, and now serves the underworld dutifully. You will remain unseen if your face is turned away. It smells your fear. Do remember to hold your breath. Okay. That scared the shit out of me. The distressed cries of the weak. When you find yourself powerless, you choose to harm those who are frail. At least I still have the key. I still want to go down here and take a look. What is all this stuff? Oh. Music room. There's a piano inside. It was probably last used during our freshman chorus competition. We have music class scheduled every semester. It's mostly used as a testing center, though. What is this? In the middle of the room hangs a bird cage. A puppet lies locked inside. He's got a hood on. I've never seen this style before. This doesn't do anything. It's missing a key. Interesting. The hallway light switch. What is this? Broadcasting room, there are some playback devices inside. Oh, that's right. We need to look for another film thing. What the fuck? On the table are some broadcasting equipment. The speakers are emitting a small staticky sound. You can almost hear whispering. It should be used to switch tracks. Each tape usually has 4 tracks recorded on it. Oh, it's missing a volume knob. How is it connected? Do I just need to stick an 8-track tape in? Oh my gosh. The trees grown through the wall. There are leaves all over the room. Moss grows on the door and windows. Where the hell am I now? What the fuck? Oh, door's been unlocked. Cool, cool, cool. What do I have in my inventory right now? That was me. Oh no. Well, we got a blood-stained film. But where was the broadcast room? Was it on this floor? It was. Why can't we just fucking watch it from the room here? Please keep walking. Zero, 2, 5. 1. Zero, 2, 5, 1, 2. I don't know where I need that information. Zero, 2, 5, 1, 2. The hell? What gonna go back and save. Too spooky for me. Zero 2 5 1 2. Jesus. Could it be for the piano room? No, I don't think so. We'll find out. What is this? Wooden puppet theater. I see it often when we visit the temple. There seem to be a couple of props on the theater. Climb the ladder and take a look. Pair of mannequin hands. Is it a setup for the puppet play? This scene is trying to remind me of something. Oh. Oh! The 8-track tape. Are you fucking serious? That was scary. Keeps repeating the same notes. Weird, is it stuck? Can't change the tracks anymore. Bum 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 bum. Oh, I did it. Bum 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 bum. Dude, what the fuck? Cage door is open inside as the puppet. Dude, what the fuck? Detached, twisted hand, fingerprints completely rubbed off. Get me the fuck out of here. With a hood over its head, its attire gives me a feeling of familiarity. What else am I supposed to do? Am I missing another doll? Is there something I needed a combination for? Oh. Zero, 2, 5, 1, 2. Miss Fang, your country appreciates your assistance. What's left is only the dial tone. Oh, holy shit. Oh my fuck. There's nothing important on the bookshelves. Okay, but now what? What was that about? A military police puppet. I dialed that completely, like... I just got lucky. I was just like, wait. What the fuck? Basement key. I didn't think a real bullet would come out of that gun. There's even the smell of gunpowder. Its head has been destroyed. That visceral scene is what's coming out. Blood? Why am I being shown this violent scene? Dude, what the fuck? That was crazy. I want to save again before I go downstairs. Spooky, too spooky for me. I can't wait to start playing non-scary games after Halloween's over. I feel whenever I do Halloween, I'm just like, oh, this is so fun, and then I like get my fair share of horror, and I'm just like, okay, my heart can't take this anymore. This is too scary. What is this? A kneeling figure. There's some blood on its head. Why did I need a key for the basement? This guy's gone. Oh. Door's been unlocked. Okay, now what? I don't want to be in the fucking basement. Shit's scary. Wait, thanks for doing this for me. Not at all. I'm always willing to help if you ask. Though I'm sorry to have to drag you all the way here to my classroom. That's okay. My classroom has individual studies now. It'd be a bother if we were there. You're sure nobody else knows about these meetings, right? Of course, miss. Absolutely not. One thing though, this book list is quite sensitive in material. Please be careful with it. Yes, thanks for the reminder. I know reading these books could be trouble, but should be our freedom to pursue knowledge, right? Yeah, I'm with you on that. In fact, I think Miss Yen also said something like that before. I think you're just like her. You're both courageous and talented. You think we're alike? I can't compare to her anyways. She's the principal's daughter and they're known to be a family of successful scholars. It's okay. I believe she thinks highly of you. I remember she gave your work a nice compliment once. She said, strengthen thy wings, the sky's the limit. She really said something like that? Hey, let me ask you a question. I see Miss Yen and Mr. Chang chat a lot. Do you maybe know what kind of relationship they have? They knew each other. What's this? Paperback left by way. Book club reading list. I've been weak, but you once told me the pen is mightier than the gun. And what the fuck am I using this gun for? Bro. Did she snitch? She rat out way. Miss Yen? What are you doing over here? As a teacher, I always show concern for students who are a little rebellious. Remember what you did? What? Have you forgotten, or do you not want to remember? You... Just a harmless piece of paper, right? Instead, I had to die. He had to die, and many other students had to die. Was it you? You just keep causing me trouble. You're driving me crazy. Sometimes when you trip up, you're never able to get back up again. How dare you? This is all because of you. You ruined everything. You had a problem. Why couldn't you have come talk to me instead? Shut up. If you're gonna gone, none of this would happen. Oh my god. If you weren't here, all would be well. Are you serious? Oh my god, she did that. The heck is this? Justice Cheng Huang. Mom likes to bring all her worries and concerns to you. Sometimes something I think is fruitless, but sometimes there's no one else to look to for help. My hands together in silent prayer, here are my questions. I, Feng Reishin, invoke your guidance. Ask about love? Will I be able to live a simple life with loved ones and family? Yin Po, the crying answer. Do not seek what cannot be. This is just a humble request. You can be so cruel. Then I also ask about prospects. Will I be able to live life by my choices and follow my heart down my own path? Yang Po, the laughing answer. So I can only face reality obediently and wait until God knows when? Do I have any other choice? I also ask about family. Will my parents who quarrel and fight have a second chance together? Yang Po, the laughing answer. You cannot cry over spilt milk. Is that so? But that was my family. My mom and that person, we used to smile and laugh together. Do I ask for too much? Is life just a never-ending bitterness? Or is it all just me? Divine answer. So it is because of me. That's crazy. Youth is hardly ever given a choice, pushed through the grind until their innocence fades away. I've become a wooden horse on the carousel of life, a jumbled mess of lifeless emotion. Infused with frantic energy, I spin ever faster. Damn. This game's kind of messed up. A radio? Seems like the static in the room is coming from this. Maybe I can get something if I tune it a bit. Atmosphere in the room's changed. Oh, that's cool. A ceramic piggy bank, big round eyes waiting to be fed. Someone's home. I feel like Mom's always been a traditional housewife. She doesn't complain even when wronged. I really don't like that. There's no way to go into the past anymore. Back then, besides the New Year's, Dad never drank at home. I miss the days when he had jokes and stories to tell. Whoa, what the hell? Pictures of Mom, Dad, and I. The eyes have been rubbed off. A glass juice cup? Oh my god. What's this supposed to mean? Pools with dull melancholy, filled glass cup. The door's locked. Strange quote on the door. Meet the right person at the right time. Everyone's gone. Oh my god. I can't see anything out the window. Where else could this be? Jesus. Interesting. An old door. The door's locked. Holy shit. Ceramic piggy bank. Broken up for one's desires. How interesting. There's a puddle of clear water on the ground. What the hecky? Whoa. It's too dark to see anything. I don't understand this puzzle. Oh wait, hold on. Spooky. What the hell? A note on the floor. Ad for private investigator. Husband cheating, comes home late. We specialize in tracking people. This looks like an ad for a PI firm. Interesting. Oh no. Back then, laying in bed, I could hear mom and dad chatting through the walls. They had such a bond back then. I don't know when their idle chatter turned into deafening silence. Later, dad only came home when he got roaring drunk. Mom always huddled in a corner, trying to hide her tears. This is such a sad story. I'm curious how the needles are gonna play into the story. The teacher's desk. On it are plenty of assignment papers. I don't see anything else to interact with here. Let's go back. There's no way to go into the past anymore. Door's locked. Right person at the right time. Door is locked. don't see anything in this pile. Not sure what to do. Just meet someone at the right time. Oh, there's another door here. Oh, shoot. Looks like an L. And the other one looked like a 1. I think. Shoot. Dang it, now I gotta go back. Meet someone at the right time. Great. Oh, okay. I had it the wrong way. Let me write this down. Okay, I've got it. Spooky. Okay, so it was like long and then like this, and then like this, unless it was more like this. No. Three clocks. None of them are running, but it looks like I can turn the hands. Unless it's like this. Does anything change here? Bienvenidos, Pollo Feliz. my god. Okay. Ugh, let me take a sip of my coffee. What am I doing wrong here? I like that music. It kind of reminds me of like Looney Tunesy. Hold on. The portraits are upside down. That's what's wrong. So if I were to change it, it would be like this. And then mom would be like, hold on. Mom be like this. The minute hand facing 12, and then the hour hand facing like 2. On dad's, I'm kind of confusing which one's the minute and which one's the hour. Okay. Excuse me. So dad should be like this. And mom should be like this. Oh, there we go. What does this mean? Oh no. One day Dad came home inebriated and tripped at the front door. I couldn't stand seeing him on the ground all the time, so I went over to give him a hand. Besides the scent of smoke, there was another smell. A faint smell of powdered makeup. Oh. That's so sad. I'm not sure what this room is for. We'll figure that out later. Damn. What am I missing? Oh. Cool. Thanks. What's happening now? A therapist? A counselor? I've received your paper plane. I was truly worried you were still having trouble at home, but it looks like my concern was slightly unfounded. Like the white daffodil, you are innocent, vain, and candid in nature. What the hell? Perched aside upon in Snow White, admiring your reflection. Being different from others can be a tough way to live. But I think I can understand that feeling. Does she have a crush on the counselor? You said you wanted to learn more about my time abroad. All I can say right now is that my past is rather complicated. Unfortunately, many horrible things have happened on this land in the last decade. Believe it or not, our society wasn't always like this, oppressive and cold. Perhaps we should take a stroll down the boulevard on the weekend. There are things our censored textbooks don't mention, but are definitely worth knowing. I don't like that. Item received, paper plane. Now what? Another note? Radio station. New radio stations channel launched 103.0. Sorry, I'm like... Where'd the pea bean go? Oh. Is there a hint somewhere? Hmm. Follow the shadow in the dark, then you'll be closer to the truth. What? Whoa. What is this? Father's study is always neat and tidy. He always gives off an air of seriousness with a little bit of his own humor. Wait. I drew this when I was little. It was always kept even when we moved the furniture around. Is there a light in here somewhere? Oh, I got a coin. The theater's ticket counter. Doors shut tight. Ooh. Okay, now I have a coin for the piggy bank. What is this paper plane for? Coin and piggy bank. What's this? Movie ticket. Okay. Don't know what to do with the airplane yet. Was he meeting ladies at the movie theater? Oh, Jesus. Theater's ticket counter. Good day, and welcome. We hope you enjoy your movie. What is this movie about? Did she have feelings for the counselor, or did the counselor have feelings for her? I don't know. I think she had feelings for him. Oh, I knew it. They were in an inappropriate relationship. What the hell? Oh my god. Now what? What the fuck? Oh, did the dad find out about their relationship? Note on the floor. A search warrant? A search warrant issued by the district court with a list of public officials involved in a bribery scheme. When I went home that day, father had already been taken away. I asked mom what had happened. She quietly replied, Dad got his hands dirty, but he'll live. Hearing this, I felt as if she was smiling underneath. What did the mom do? Assignment workbook. Reasonable excuse to enter the counseling office. Oh, man. What a crazy ass story. Oh. This is so sad. The teacher's desk. On it are plenty of assignment papers. Oh, did he start ignoring her and she got mad? Miss Fang? The counseling process is near its end. I'm glad you're back on track. And hopefully won't be needing me anytime soon. If there isn't anything else, you should return to class now. I still have plenty of assignments to look at. Counseling records. It's over. No matter what's been written on here, there's only farewell. What the fuck? What do I do with this? Do I go back to the first area? Oh shit. So what happened? This doesn't do anything. This doesn't do anything. The glass cup is of nauseating color, overflowing with the stench of human corruption. Plates and cups clashed against the walls as father's voice roared through the halls. After a series of curses seething, all that's left is mother's weeping. Our family was once sweet together, healthy and caring when we gathered. And now every night a restless sleep, every morning hard to wake, so it goes on day by day, the anguish digs ever deep. I was shattered into countless pieces, mirroring the crumbling of a familiar world, in a state of ceaseless decay, plunging into a river of despair, floating in limbo for the rest of our days. Oh. Anticipating when we meet, footsteps ever quick and slight, roaming through a neon forest, strolling past the dazzling lights. I've become a little lark, brushing past the pretty flowers, chasing all the playful butterflies. I glide merrily by your side. I've been an actor in our play long before the curtain's risen, being held as ever comforting, longing for your love embracing. listening to your many whispers, feeling each other's tranquil breathing. The white deer walked into my grasp with a pleasant surprise. What a turn of fate, what a... I want to keep this moment in my palms for eternity. All of a sudden we stopped meeting. You became distant bitterly, colder than the sun could melt, air around you freezing instantly, and my frozen body's beating hard, with each pulse tearing itself apart. Again, I'm left in abject solitude in a house that I call home, in a space that I call school, a walking corpse whose mind's without, a sense of loss that's drowned with doubt. What the fuck? Cheng Ming Hui, we need to talk about this. Miss Yan, it's not necessary to raise your voice like that. Why can't I? What were you thinking going after a child like that? Child? I was already studying abroad at her age. She's old enough to know what she wants. So what now? Will you lead her down this forbidden path? She only needs a push in the right direction, not for you to wrap your arms around her. This is our private matter. It's none of your business. How is it not? You're stuck in your little romance. Did you forget it? He was having an affair. You were already in the same boat. Don't you forget. Wait, what? What's happening? Who's dating who? What happened? What the hell? A painful recollection. My soul is shattered into pieces. When I cannot put myself back together and forget everything, I open my eyes and welcome a barren world. So the counselor ended up dying? What the fuck is happening? Who is this? Who is that? Is that the dad? What's happening? No, we're dead. What the fuck? Our life would vanish, but not our guilt. I am you, yet you are not me. It's the sin that makes you linger in this realm. Memories like mirrors reflecting in the true likeness of your soul in a world full of pain and suffering. Feng what do you fear the most? Losing myself. Believe that we are all born free, eager to walk on your own path. and afraid of losing yourself. You are me. Wait, I want to go out and see the... What the hell? Oh my god. So was her teacher scolding the counselor for initiating a relationship with her? The way forward is the path to your past. However, the road ahead is crumbled. Lead me anywhere and I will follow you like a shadow. What the hell? Door handle's broken. I can't get in. Oh. Sliding doors work. Can't open the door. Oh. Who can be calling at a time like this? Remember when you enrolled so full of passion, participating in every school activity, showing off your academic abilities, grabbing the attention of your peers and teachers? Then things took a turn for the worse at home. All the attention quickly turned into unwanted scrutiny. So you chose to escape? The world is immeasurably vast. There is always a place to hide, you or me. I wasn't expecting this to have multiple endings. This place is completely lifeless. Even ideas are buried here. What's happening? Remember to thoroughly destroy each book and add the spirit money to throw them off. There can't be any intact book pages or else this would be for naught. No, probably not. I'll probably watch a video if there's multiple endings. Wow. Hey, Lei. You're closer with Miss Yin. I heard that she had to flee the country overnight. Is that true? I'm not sure. She never said anything about leaving. Unlike Miss Yin, we don't have the connections to guide us to safety. Aren't you afraid? Well, actually, what bothers me the most is, do you know how the reading list got leaked out? Stop asking questions. I'm as clueless as you. Let's just hurry up and finish this. We don't want to get caught. What? Added to journal a written verdict from court. A torn piece of the verdict. Changhui district level educators found guilty with students Wei and others of collusion with communist forces. Chang Minghe is to be put to death after the court's ruling. The Wei Chengting pleads guilty to affiliation with communist forces. Reading of prohibited texts with rebellious and corrupt thoughts will be sentenced to 15 years jail time. Oh my god. Actually, I don't think there are multiple endings. What is all this? But it is interesting. Who the hell is this man? The bonfire of hope is almost depleted, diminishing in the wind. When some of the book contents might conflict with your everyday thoughts. But this material will help you engage in reflective and independent thinking. Well, let's call it a day. I do want to remind you all again to never mention the book club to anyone else, for that might put yourself and others in great danger. And wait, I'd like to ask you a favor. Yes, Miss Yin, is it about the new books? I've already given the list to Mr. Chang. He said the shipping company won't help us anymore, but he'll figure something out. The government is enforcing restrictions on all imports. Soon the book club might come to an end. Miss Yin, why are things like this? I'm sorry, Wei, there's nothing I can do either. Oh my fuck. This makes me... Oh, just one more thing before you go. Mr. Chang never brought us any of those books in the first place, right? Huh. I know I can always count on you. Oh my god, did she lash out? Blacklisted to return home for a burial. Half a century in exile, blacklisted to return home for burial. During the period of martial law, Miss Yin Si-hun was a wanted political fugitive. She was lucky to evade arrest and left the country only to be blacklisted. She traveled the world fighting for human rights and freedom of expression, but unfortunately died of lung cancer at the age of 50. Her last wish was to be able to return to her hometown. Now this wish can be achieved with the lifting of martial law. Oh my god. Who was that man? Is he the colonel, corporal, whatever? From before? From the beginning? What is this? The door is barred by a broom. There's a note on top of it. Snitcher. Remove the broom. Who is it? Is it Ray? Did Ray do it? What's going on? What's happening? Also, I'm surprised that that piano's in tune. That time, in fear, forcing herself to breed hatred, who knew that she would take that leap and leave this world behind? Nary a last word because of fear, remorse, the reason remains undecided. I was left with a blur of confused thoughts spiraling through my mind when I saw the sunlight again. Things had changed drastically. My loved ones and teacher went to a higher place. She was buried in an unmarked grave, leaving me a decrepit man. What? Oh. Because she committed suicide. She jumped off the rooftop, right? What happened? There's a note on this, on the cart. Oh, I see. Acting immediately on one's determination, this is the philosophy he believes in. That someone should take fate into their own hands. With you following him, what ideas do you hold? Take hold of your destiny? That is a charming thought. So life has gained a goal. Next to him, you found yourself. You are me. The hell? Door's locked. Ouchie. No matter how many times this replays, nothing can be unwound. You can never redeem yourself. Instructor, bye. This is the book list I mentioned before. So yeah, she was the rat. I found it in our teacher's desk. Miss Fang, the country appreciates your assistance. This is so fucking sad. Does she feel guilt? Did you think finding something to rely on would stave off your fear? One day, however, he was gone, just like that. You've lost everything you can depend on. What choice will you make now? Try to take them back? The instructor's sharp gaze was stifling. You steeled yourself and performed without hesitation. In that one moment, transforming into a pitiless patriot. Easier than you think, right? You or me. Damn. She got everyone killed. This is so sad. Although I understand that this is probably like historical fiction. I'm gonna read the reviews of this. I want to read what other people said about this game. Another plane? A yellowed paper plane. From the white deer to my white daffodil, fate holds us apart, so let us meet again in another life to our freedom. That's crazy. Open the door. Chang Minghe, you are suspected of spreading anti-government propaganda, smuggling banned books, and organizing illegal gatherings. The court has already obtained the necessary evidence. We now arrest you on the grounds of rebellious activities. Do not resist on pain of death. Oh, wow. Looks like it will be difficult to escape this time. Fine. Take my head so that I may join my brothers and sisters in death. Why? Aren't people born to live freely? To think openly, to speak their minds without restriction or fear? Freedom of belief, love, and self-realization? Being with you is a happiness of the simplest and purest kind. I couldn't help but think. When we could be hand in hand, living an untroubled life. Bitch, she was a minor! But in the end, this is only a fool's dream. I too am vain like the daffodils, fixated on my grandiosity. The world is not ready for the likes of us. What the fuck? Bitch, what the fuck? Daffodils died by a river of crimson blood. Decaying rust-like into the void. Wow. Bro, what the fuck? This leads to the main city. Construction signboard. Evidence of vandalism alongside many signs of protest. What the fuck? Metal lodging for labor is the last to be demolished, all to be demolished. What the fuck? Damn, this is a big slope. Barred from the heavens and hampered from the underworld. Alone and wandering forever she goes. pitiful. She's talking about Ray. So she's stuck here. She can never move on. Holy shit. That must be her punishment. What is this? Amnesty certificate. A certificate of amnesty. Name Wei Chung Ting. Type of pardon amnesty. Crime declared invalid. Thought I would rot in jail. I didn't expect to live past martial law. People say I'm a victim of politics. My crime was written off, but my youth is long past. Something lost can never be regained. A yellow letter. My son Chung Ting, even though I witness sickness and death on a daily basis, this still fills my heart with grief. Your mother's disease was utterly untreatable. I can only hope she died without worry, without pain. A person's body can be physically locked up, but your mind is always free to go where it pleases. Father hopes you can still get some peace of mind in this situation. Stay warm, stay safe. Your father, Jiaxin. Eventually, Mother still passed away. Father didn't take it well and had to take a break from his clinic work. His written words were spirited and calming. They supported me during my darkest days. Chang Minghui, district level educators found guilty with students away and others of collusion with communist forces. 15 years of my life were taken away by a piece of paper. I can still clearly remember when the military police came knocking and carried me off in front of my mother. Little did I know that that was the last time I would see her face. After being released from jail, I haven't had any contact with Miss Yin. I couldn't believe it at first, but I heard she had passed away abroad due to lung cancer. Like with my mother, only after seeing her ashes with my own eyes was I able to realize I had lost a familiar part of my heart forever. What the fuck? Was she also seeing a student? That time and fear of forcing herself to breed hatred, who knew that she would take that leap and leave this world behind? Nary a last word because of fear or remorse. The reason remains undecided. I was left with a blur of confused thoughts spiraling through my mind when I saw the sunlight again. Things had changed drastically. My loved ones and teacher went to a higher place. She was buried in an unmarked grave, leaving me a decrepit man. Doesn't matter what I was feeling back then, only pain and sadness remain. Okay, so the girl did commit suicide. And then this is the classmate. The large banyan tree has been cut down. It's weathered the storm of generations, yet it fell under the sharp edge of human desire. This is so sad. Time, it rots everything away. Even I cannot hide from it. What the fuck? Oh my god, is that Doraemon? Wow. Damn. mean, this is all like very like real stuff, like book bannings, book burnings, thought crimes. It's interesting. Oh, is this our classroom? Is he gonna see her? Wow. That was really good. I think there's just one other ending, but we got the true ending. Wow. Damn. That was a really good game. Hold on, give me a second. I need to make sure. Hold on. Studio mode. Oopsies. Hold on. Wow. I really like that game. Wow. That was a really good game. Detention is set in 1960s Taiwan under martial law and includes elements of psychological horror, trauma, and depictions of supernatural entities. Wow. Interesting. Interesting. I like that there's kind of a double meaning for detention here. Like, initially you think like it's after school detention, but it's actually like prison detention. And yeah, you're detained for conspiracy and like communism. It was interesting. Wow. Dang. This is a lot of reviews. 11,448 reviews. I really enjoyed the art of it. I liked that it reminded me of a paper doll theater. It reminded me of like Yami Shibai, which is it's an anime about like Japanese horror storytelling. There's like supernatural stuff, and then there's other like not so supernatural stuff, like just everyday real life horror things. It was pretty cool. Dang. That was a really good game. Detention, add to finished. Match. Ugh, more than a teacher. I didn't like that. Oh, thank you for the sippy sip and the stretch. Oh god, stretching hurts. Oh my god. Oh, did I not? Sorry, I'm looking at my library. Dang, I really liked that game. It was just so good. Okay, let's see. What are we playing? What are we playing now? We're on our last schedule. Our last schedule for Halloween. Oh my god. Hold on. We are in our last week. It's down the... Let me schedule browse and let me move myself over. We are so all the not if you manifest October 2. So all the days with the pumpkin next to it are the days that I'm doing the Spooktacular streamathon with Gamers Outreach. So tomorrow, technically today, starts our portion of the charity event. So I'll be streaming from the 27th to the 31st. Hold on, let me image. Hold on, cancel. Hold on, let me go to Twitter. 잠시만. Gotta save. Excuse me. Let me do warehouse. Okay. So here's our little date thingy. Let me move this down to down here. So from the 27th to the 31st, we'll be doing our charity stream with Gamers Outreach. I really like participating in fundraising with Gamers Outreach. It's a very fun charity and it's a good cause. This year I did the VTuber Summer Slam. I've done the VTuber Summer Slam in the past 4 years, 3 or 4 years now. Last year I did their Jolly Jamboree, I think, and this is my first time doing their Spooktacular Streamathon. And then so we have some dono goals. I chose some silly dono goals. I like making like achievable donation goals. So $250 is our goal. At our tiers, so at $100 we'll do a scary movie night. I'll do a poll on Twitter for what movie you guys want to watch, or I'll make a post. You guys can suggest what movies you want to watch, and then I'll run a poll after people have commented what they want to watch, and then I'll do a community game stream. I don't know what that'll be yet. What else? Oh, I need to buy the fucking jelly beans. The Bean Boozled jelly beans. And then I'll do a Passepartout art stream with you guys. I have the game Passepartout and I've been meaning to play it. So when I do that stream, you guys will give me prompts to draw in the game. And then what else are my incentives for you guys? So I like to give back to my community that gives charity. So each donation made is an entry into a giveaway for a $50 Steam gift card, and I will draw the winner on the last day. Never tried Bean Boozled before out of fear. Understandable. I've tried it once as a kid, back when it was Birdie Bots every flavor beans. They're disgusting. There's one time I got one, I think it was vomit flavored. I literally vomited. I don't expect it to have gotten better. It's probably gotten worse. But yeah. Beer. You like to gamble, but not with your dang food? Yeah, understandable. Understandably so. Dude. Yeah, Bean Boozled is a little brutal. Yeah, let me see if I can order it off Amazon. Because I forgot to go... Oh, this shit's so nasty. I just want one. I want a really small one. Thank God. $5. Sure. I'll buy this now. Oopsies. No, don't want to do that. But yeah, being boozled is kind of gross, to be quite honest. Oh, cool. Cool, I can use my points. And so I don't have to pay anything at all. Okay. I ordered my fucking jelly beans. They're so nasty. They are literally so gross. So nasty. I'm scared. I haven't tried them in years. Like, you can smell them, you can sniff them and like kind of tell if they're like a bad one. But yeah, very yucky. How many people buy them for fun and not just for challenges like these? Maybe they buy them for fun, like for parties and stuff. Like for with friends. What is this? Let me take a look at the schedule again. See, so today, later today, I'm gonna try and stream at an earlier time so that we have like more people come by. But this week I have Fear the Spotlight, Fears to Fathom, Woodbury Getaway. I think that's the most recent one. The Hanged Man, which is part of the Crooked Man series, is another RPG Maker horror game. There's Hollow Body, Sorry We're Open, and then Last Report, and then I'll be doing Silent Hill F on Sunday. So I'm excited to finally play Silent Hill! I've been waiting a long time. So I'll be playing Silent Hill on my day off, on my next day off. So I'm excited. Yippee, 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 yippee! I'm excited. Yippee, yippee! I'm excited. Okay. But other than that, that's pretty much it for today. I'm excited to do another charity event. But yeah. And I'm excited to play more scary games with everybody. I hope you guys had fun tonight. I had a lot of fun playing Detention, actually. It was very scary in the beginning with like the ghosts and stuff. And then it became more psychological horror towards the end. And you're just like, oh, this is a sad story. Yeah, I was like, damn, she did that. She did that to her friends. It's insane. Okay, let's see. Who can I send you guys to? Let's see, let's see. Dang, I really like Detention. Now I see like why it had like such amazing reviews when it first came out and why it's still like such a good game. Venpa. Oh, I liked that game. It made me cry. You know where you're getting sent? What do you mean? Where are you getting sent, Epic? To bed? You're right, because it's Monday. It's Monday and people work Mondays. Let me... Spectacular. Let me see. Ooh, what is this person playing? Oh no, this person's only sleeping. Monday's actually your Friday, so you look for— oh. I see, I see, I see. Browse. I don't see anybody from the charity stream that's live right now, so what can I send you guys to? Real. Let's see. I'm trying to overview. Let's see. Ooh. Should I send you guys over to someone playing Valorant? I want to play Valorant. I'm always so nervous about rating new people though. I'm just so shy. I'm so shy. Okay, maybe no raid today, but I will tomorrow. Okay? Okay. Thank you guys for all hanging out with me. Thank you guys for enjoying Detention with me. I really like this game. Thank you to Teramiso for the raid. Thank you for the new follows, and thank you for helping me my reaching 2K followers. Wow, that's so crazy. And let's see. Let's switch to our outro screen. And I will talk to you guys all later for Fear the Spotlight. I hope you guys all have a good day, have a good night, sleep well, eat well, be well. It's so nice to be back. And I look forward to playing more scary games with you this week. Good night, guys. Bye-bye. Bye-bye, bye-bye, bye-bye.